Hello and welcome. Today we have Prerna Bansal with us. Prerna, we welcome you with
Hi.
us and we're so happy to finally be talking to you. First of all, this is to congratulate you, Prerna, for clearing your UGC NET exam. It's such an achievement. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, thank you so much, Muskan. Yeah, obviously, I was very elated because it was my very first attempt, and I was like, I wanted to, appear for UGC NET because I had always this ambition of pursuing higher studies, like in research and all. When I found about this UGC NET, so I just wanted to give it a try. So, but the problem was with me was that my baby was only 6 to 7 months old at that time when I decided to appear for NET, and it was like less than 4 months' time that was left with me. But yeah, I wanted to clear the NET. I was very determined. So then I searched for what kind of preparation would be good, like through the net and everything. So I found about human paratus. So I just went for the study material, and I prepared for net exam, and like I was pretty much elated that I cleared it in first time. And clearing is one thing, but I scored 99.11 percentile. I was like over the top. So very much grateful for the study material provided by Human Paratus, and of course the online question bank. It helped me a lot. So it was pretty great experience.
Well, Prerna, this is, you're kind of a role model for all of us, a mother who had a time crunch, seven-month-old baby, and you had to prepare for a competitive exam where people spend, a lot of time. It completely shows how dedicated and how much time you gave in for the paper and how dedicated you were to prepare for it and, clear it. You are clearly an inspiration for a lot of students, that there's nothing that can stop you from doing what you want to do, which is very, very inspiring for all of us. Before we get ahead into this, Prerna, I would like to know more about you. Where
Yeah.
are you from? What have you done about your education? A little bit more about your future endeavors.
So, Muskan, I am from Delhi, and I did my schooling, and I did BTech in actually in electrical and electronics engineering from Delhi itself. And then I joined a PSU company and in electrical maintenance department. And after having an experience of 5 years, I went for PGDM of 2 years course, and afterwards I joined HR department in the same company. So it's been like 3 to 4 years in HR department till now. And during that course of time, I decided that I wanted to do something in academics. I want to go for PhD and do a research like kind of work. So when I searched, I got to know about this UGC NET exam. It was a criteria for certain top universities to uh, get you through, PhD. So that is how my journey of preparing for UGC NET began. And meanwhile, I like to tell you that I got married during my job, and I had a baby. So it was pretty tough for me to decide and study, having this time crunch. But yes, I was pretty much thankful for human predators in the end. Yeah.
Prerna, so did you come across any change in the number of opportunities when you cleared your UGC NET paper?
Yes, yes, of course. Having a degree itself is not enough, like, in getting into academics, because I am having an experience in a PSU company. That is also pretty good, but it's not enough, for getting you a PhD through a reputed institute. So yes, now I have various opportunities. Like I can also apply for professorship in future after completing my PhD, and of course, there's a lot more avenue for me open right now. I can apply in a big university or a college with a reputation. So it's like, yeah, pretty good.
Okay. So, well, the opportunities definitely are there because it's not called a competitive exam just for any other reason. Many people
Yeah.
sit for it and only few are able to crack it. It's just to pick out those talented minds, which is very great. So, do you have
Yeah.
any tips that you would like to give the students who are going to be appearing for the papers now?
Yes, yes. See, the exam itself, it's not like, when we think a competitive exam, we get stressed. It's a lot of mental pressure. But given the opportunity, like, and I would like to say that time management is pretty much important in this. Plus, having study material and right kind of approach is pretty necessary. For example, if you want to appear for an exam like in 3-4 months, and you have your regular MBA books, so I think it's next to impossible to cover all the books and appearing for the exam. So it will only add to the pressure. And so the right kind of approach is pretty necessary. You have to plan the stuff. Like if your exam is like in 3-4 months and you want to clear the exam with a decent score, so I would say like dedication is pretty much necessary for 3 to 4 hours a day. It is like you have to study, and having a right study material is also a very big deal. Like if you for example, I would again quote Human Paretus. So, I got lucky that I got the study material of Human Paretus on time, and it was like it was specific. It didn't have anything vague in it, so you didn't have to read any other book except for the study material. Then of course you have to like plan the subject wise preparation is very much necessary. So uh, you like for like I said, in if the exam is in 3 to 4 months, you have to just go through all the books in 2 to 3 months, and you have to leave 1 month for your like online question bank. It was pretty much great help. So reading through all the stuff in a planned manner and appearing for online questions, it gives you a sense of competition at the end. So that is also pretty necessary. So where do you stand? So I think these two things help me a lot: determination and appearing for the online test series. That was very helpful for me. For appearing before the final exam, you need a guidance for like you cannot just go to the exam center and go through the questions like that. So you need to have a strategy, because there are so many questions and you have to attempt in a limited time. So time management is very much necessary. And getting that question online sorry the online question series, that it gives you a lot of confidence, like how to manage the time, how to go through the questions. And plus, yes, and the in the end we had the opportunity of getting the guidance from Human Paretus faculty as to how to appear for the final exam and how to manage your time when you're appearing for the exam. So that was pretty much helpful. Only then you can clear the exam in your first attempt. So studies plus planning and determination, and of course time management, these are the key.
As there's no way I can disagree on those points, because those are some really important points while you're preparing for any sort of paper, not just UGC net. Also,
Yeah.
you clearly mentioned that a competitive paper like this sometimes take a toll on your mental health. You get so stressed while you're thinking whether you're going to clear the paper, whether you're not going to clear the paper, will you be able to complete it on time. There are so many factors rolling up in your mind. So do you
Yeah.
have anything in mind that you would like to tell the students to specifically avoid while preparing the paper?
You see, nothing can replace hard work and determination. So those videos that you can prepare in 1 month or two weeks time, that is totally useless. So I would say is focus on your target, what I have to achieve. I want to have a good score. So yeah, I want to do that, and you don't have to divert anywhere else. Just focus, and you have your material with you. You have online classes also as well. I think Human Paretus also provides online classes also, and you don't have to look anywhere else. just do whatever you're doing. Keep reading the material, keep following the strategies. That's enough.
Well, those are some useful, insightful words from you, Prerna. I'm sure whatever you've mentioned today is definitely going to help the students while preparing for the paper. Again, we would like to congratulate you for your hard work and your achievement. And again, thank you so much for joining us today. And I wish you all the best for all your future endeavors.
Thank you so much, Muskan, and thank you so much, Human Peritus. I'm really grateful. Yeah.